How can a non-technical project manager command respect from expert technical resources? This is a great question raised by Jonathan Key in one of his comments. So this is what I will discuss today by sharing with you my own experience when I was in such a situation. Hi, I am Daud Nasir, project management coach and trainer. In this video, I will explore what a project manager, specifically a non-technical one, should do to get respect from the project team, including the technical experts in the team. Before I share with you my Cinderella story, here is a question that I want you to think about as you listen to my story. Who do you respect among your co-workers and why? Once upon a time, like over 12 years ago, I was working at Hewlett Packard when my manager asked me to take on an upcoming SAP project. I had zero knowledge of SAP. I literally did not even know what SAP stands for. I was to write the statement of work and submit bid for the project, and if the client awards the contract, then I would manage the project. I definitely needed help, so I scrambled to get good resources. Well, not really just good, but best resources, because I was totally blank from the technology side. Finally, I was able to get 25% of the time of an expert resource. Dan, he was one of the top experts in SAP Finance and Accounting, also called FICO. Before he was officially assigned to me, I met him and indicated my lack of technical knowledge and discussed the roles we both have to play. He would be the technical guru, while I was to be the front to deal with client and management and take care of the project management part. He was okay with this and told me he would be happy to help me out on the bid. As we went through writing the statement of work, where he did most of the technical part, I had to prepare the schedule and cost estimate so that we can price the bid and create a timeline. Both parts went hand in hand. Dan was the technical lead, and I respected that. I remember he gave me an estimate of some work as 3 weeks. So when I asked, is it your 3 weeks or the offshore resources I will likely get, their 3 weeks? He laughed at it, but I knew he felt appreciated. I could hardly challenge his estimates, but I still did. I asked exploratory questions instead of objecting questions. What I'm saying is that I asked questions as if I am an assistant rather than if I am a boss. I do not remember the exact questions, but they were something like this. If the client requirements are clear and final, you think we can cut down the 5 days to 3 or 4 days? Or if we are to reduce it to 3 days, what is the challenge you see? We had such a good working relationship during bidding process that once we got the contract, I asked him to work on the project, though I had planned for offshore resources. He and his resource manager both agreed that he would work 50% on my project as the technical lead. That was great news. During the detailed project planning, while working with the clients, I asked him to lead all the requirements gathering sessions, though I was there mostly to facilitate the sessions. Later on, as work progressed, I asked him to lead the technical review meetings with me as facilitator again. Also, I did the morning handshake thing, somewhat similar to the daily stand-up in Scrum. Ours was a 5-minute quick group chat session on instant messaging. I would ask, is there anything they need me to do so that they can reach today's goal? The chat session would remain open throughout the day. It facilitated communication but also gave my team the confidence that I am there to support them and serve their project needs. During the execution, while the work was being done by the team, I had made it clear to the client and the team, of course, what are the roles and responsibilities. So, for example, regarding communications between client resources and my team, any question, suggestion, or comment related to technical stuff was sent to Dan, and I was copied on it. Anything related to project management, think of the 10 knowledge areas. I was the only contact person. I think clear setting of roles and responsibilities played a key role in the project's success. At the end, we finished the project on time and well within the budget. The client gave us a rating of 5 out of 5 on all 15 questions in the customer satisfaction survey. It was a rare. Then came the celebration. It was all about the team. I worked with management to recognize the team's performance, had a certificate of appreciation for each person on the team, and the team lunch was awesome, paid for by the country manager who graced the occasion. At Project Midpoint, I did an anonymous project team survey where team members were asked to award a score of 1 to 5, where 5 means fully agree. An interesting finding was an average score of 4.67 out of 5 for the following statements. Project manager was responsive to your needs and demands. Project manager followed through on commitments and was reliable. Team members understand their own and each other's roles and responsibilities. So I hope your answer to the question, who do you respect among your coworkers and why, resonates with the key learnings I have raised in this video. That is your guideline if you wish to get respect from technical experts on your team, even when you have zero technical knowledge. Thanks for watching and bye for now.